So you're going to start this move in straddle grip. You're going to take a small packet, around 10 to 15 cards, and split it off into Sybil position, like so. From this, you're going to strip out the middle packet of these three by taking your left thumb and placing it underneath your right thumb and splitting out this packet like so. Notice how I want to keep it vertical by moving my right hand up and my left thumb down. From this position, I move my right pinky towards me and I put my right ring finger away from me to make kind of a V so that I can grab this card like so. From this position, I take the index corner and place it on my left middle finger, and I'll place my right middle finger on this corner of it. And now let go with my pinky and my ring finger, and I'll start the spin. So basically in this spin, you take your right ring finger and place it on the long edge here of the Jack of Diamonds packet. And you turn it so it faces away from you. Now while that's happening, you take your left index and you move it across this corner and move it down. And your left hand is gonna move upside down. So it's all a big like this motion. Your right hand is also gonna move up and away. And we basically want this 10 of clubs packet to move behind this Jack of Diamonds packet in this turn. So in slow motion, it's going to look like this. And once you get a small corner behind it, you can kind of use that packet to make them even. Also use your right ring finger kind of underneath for stability, so that when they're basically on the same, they're touching each other, you can start pivoting them up against this Jack of Hearts packet. Don't worry if they're not that square at this point, because that's going to happen later. When they're touching the Jack of Hearts packet, you can use your right thumb and your right middle finger to kind of square the bottom. And that will also help squaring the top, which you can help with your right or with your left index and middle finger here at the top. Can I make sure that that's now one packet? And when you're in this position, you're gonna uncross your fingers, which will make the packet spin. And you're gonna keep it spinning until all three of the packets now are kind of roughly in one plane. So they're all basically in one line facing you like this. Also make sure that the Jack of Hearts packet here is behind the Jack of Diamonds packet. So it's kind of close to the base packet. From this position, you're going to split off another small packet with your left index. And you're going to make sure that the new packet clears the spinning packet, so that when you take your right ring finger and do another spin, that it doesn't get stuck. So now you do another spin. Again, move your hands away. When you get a small corner over there, you can kind of guide them together. Again, don't forget the use of the right ring finger. And you're going to move your packets up towards this packet and square them up. Now you're going to uncross your fingers again. And you're going to now transfer the whole packet to your left index, like so. Now you're going to do one final spin with your ring finger, like this, square them up. Now, even though there's no packet there to support, you just use your right index and right thumb to kind of help squaring them up and making it one packet. From this position, you're going to let go with all your fingers except your middle fingers. And you're going to touch the long edge here with your right index finger. And that's going to start spinning this packet. And while this packet is spinning, your left hand is going to rotate upwards. So in slow motion, it's going to look like this. And once the packet is here, you can just simply Charlie closure it like that. So from the beginning, you have a small packet from straddle grip, move it into Sybil position. From this position, you strip out the middle packet and pinch it with your ring and your pinky finger. You place the index corners on the middle fingers, and you start the spin with your ring finger touching the long edge. You do the spin and you square them up a bit. Don't forget the use of the ring finger. And square the packet while also pivoting it up like this. From here, you're gonna uncross your fingers to rotate it and split off a small packet again. And then you're gonna do another rotation with your ring finger. Square these up again and pivot it. Now you're gonna uncross your fingers again and transfer the whole package. Now you're going to do one final spin like this. And from this position, you're going to let go with all your fingers except your middle fingers. And use your right index to start spinning this packet while the base packet moves up. And that's basically the move. I hope you learn it and I hope it's enjoyable for you. That's about it.